Alright, that's enough fucking around. Let's go ahead and get started with Crow Country. A game I've played before, but I wanted to play it again, because, well, I wasn't really feeling Mina too much, so we're doing this now. You will not be attacked, experience the game freely. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Hard mode. I'm gonna go ahead and just do normal mode. Oh, okay. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Hey, Zunti, thank you for joining the stream. Sorry, one moment. Okay, just had to tweak something on my computer. Okay. Got a little flashlight now. Some kind of dead animal. I can't make out any features. Well, that's either a dead creature of some sort, or about 6 popsicles that all melted and congealed together. Now, what the fuck does this amusement park have a bunch of explosive barrels all over the place? Alright, well, ID card will not open the gate. Okay, there's fucking bandages in the trash bin. Cool. Oh, nice. I didn't know there was a dedicated walk the fuck back button. 2106. Okay. This thing is fucking foul. I do not like looking at this mushroom creature. Oh shit, it's a guy. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Alright. Oh, we patched up our friend Arthur. Alright, let's get him the fuck out of here. I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Tree Lady, 3184. I guess Arthur wrote this. Okay, there we go. There's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot the enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Nope. Yeah, I do not want to deal with that right now. Oh, health kit. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to show our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Where was I born? The Cosmic Future? If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. I mean, that's just a universal truth. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Ice cold soda? Why was there handgun ammo in the soda dispenser? I'm not complaining, but like... Why is drugs in the soda dispenser? I'm just gonna keep fucking kicking this thing. Okay, it's done giving me stuff. Alright, well now we know how Arthur got into the park. Wait, there's a note here. It is not normal in the United States to have drugs and gun ammo in soda fountains or soda dispensers. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. You should fucking be disappointed. Oh, that's blocked off. Quickest way to Tolman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get the stupid ferry tree to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad. Oh yeah, I fixed it the other day. So now now chat will appear on screen. I forgot how to get the stupid tree ferry to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad and then what? Hey there, Myra. How you doing? And then what? I'm playing Crow Country. I've played this before back when it first came out, but I'm just using it to sort of warm myself up on streaming. There's something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. I'm playing on PC. If you get poisoned, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might want to use them sparingly. Yeah, Crow Country is a real fun little survival horror game. It's real cheap too, so you know, you can, and I think it's on basically everything. Can't open that. Right on. Oh, hey, thanks, Myra. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Okay, this is just a hint dispenser, right? Yeah, I plan on streaming around this time most days, so. Oh, you're a bot, aren't you? Sorry, I'm just a little bit suspicious when people just drop a random question like that in the chat. Okay, I'm sorry. What did you want to share? What was it? That's like right over here. 3184. Okay, I don't remember what this was, so I guess I gotta go find that. Not in here. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's fucking gnarly. Fairy pony, right? Yeah, I figured that was the case. But you know what? I was foolishly wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. I mean, yeah, like, look, they could be saying that, like, the graphics are, like, good in terms of the art style, you know? Yeah. Alright, now I just need to get the fucking way to get the ferry to get out of the fucking way. Which is around here somewhere. Oh, okay, okay. So this is just controls if you need it. Agent Mara Force saves the day once again. There's just a whole ass fucking rib cage in the toilet. Strange sighting in abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. You know what? He did try harder. By the way, audio's fine this time, right? Oh, antidote. Ship to Marvin Trumbull, 1800-6 Acara River, Para, Brazil, South America, 66010-020. Contents: samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection: Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Corridor, Submarine, Crow's Office, Wednesday, Crow's Lab. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Poor Diego. Fairy? One of the tree in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. You can rotate the camera with R. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press RB to use your weapon. Okay, so that's just like little tooltips if you need them. Fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. So yeah, to save, you just look into a fire. And I have a map. It's a collection of staff memos. I don't need those right now. Fuck, what was the... What does it do again? Hear me, great fairy of fairest forest. Damn it. What do you think they are? Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Climb through. If what you thought they were is spiders, you would be correct. There was actually spiders in this game. I lied earlier. Not that we know each other. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Read the gameplay tips posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. The guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay. Damn it. And I got the bronze key. Cool. Well, I'm going to move the chat window down just to be a little bit better for me. It's a model of a crow with robot parts? The last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think the eye's made from a laser sight. I took the laser sight out of his eye. Oh, I got shotgun ammo. Watch out for metal bear traps lying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Good to know. And I got trash. Sorry, I'm just popping open a drink. Got a kind of fucked up can. Nope. What in the goddamn... Open this with a bronze key? No. This is a bronze key. Yes. you doing? Trying to get through this door? Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Alright, I'll go have a look. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd just be easier if you didn't touch them at all, okay? Alright, good to know. Mean sign. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor at the Crypt. Hey Joey, welcome to the stream. All audio levels and stuff sound good on your end? The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. There's something underneath. It's a computer. I ain't got shit to feed to the computer. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seems to placate her. Yeah, I'll bump up my mic a little bit. How's that? The Violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Perfect. Thank you. The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above an NPC said, try talking to them again. These fucking people have played Dark Souls. My ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently received Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international corporations, or companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems that there's been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. I should probably just grab this real quick. The glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Good to know. Entrance is blocked. Okay, yeah, I already read that one. Fuck. It's a bottle containing an antidote. Nice. He's hooting and hollering. It seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? Shaped more like a bell. Hey, why does this old manor have a fucking payphone in it? Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivaci. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. My cat-shaped sons have decided to battle to the death right now. Please ignore them, they know not what they do. Adramelech the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. A Song in a Cage by Lasciare Suonare. Tall wooden crates can be broken at the cost of a single handgun bullet. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. Harmony Will Fade by Alsuna Licenza. I'd like to ask you about your car's extended warranty. My mom used to make me practice every day. Fade. F-A-D-E. D-E-A-D. Shotgun shells. Okay, that's progress, so I'll get that last. Cage. Looks pretty fragile. So many places I never visited. Oh no, it was a... I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. He's not real, obviously. Well, the vampire setup, it made me jump. He's kind of cute, though. What was this one? Was it dead? Yeah. I could fit through if I wanted to. I have so much goddamn ammo, Jesus Christ. It's empty. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. D. Pike. Park operations. I don't think it's locked. Oh! Well, that's not good. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. It's a model of the Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. There's something... Yeah, we have explosives just around the park because the kids like them. There's something so morbid about getting, like, handgun ammo in a room where you find a dead body. Sweet, I got the drugs. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. It's well organized. Edward has pulled all funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So, whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone. A third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? There's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed. Nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. For none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. I feel kind of bad for him. The door is stuck. Kick it. Okay. It's a page from a magazine. Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Watch out for glass gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single bullet. What is life's mightiest key if not the single handgun bullet? It opens so many possibilities for you. Okay, I don't think it's a shootable. It's empty. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Oh, hello another person. I hope you don't mind that I was shooting at the wall near you just a second ago. Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Oh, you can see it on the ground. Nice. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone, Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problems with his car. So they sent you instead? Yup. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Ah, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Got a map? It's a notebook. Tolman's Records. March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time, I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken. Wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. It's a grenade! I already checked this one. Small tank of gasoline. And another fucking grenade. What's that? It's a box of shotgun shells. This was allegedly a theme park at some point, yes. It's not working. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. I think it's for moving the curtain. I mean, what kind of theme park would be complete if a little child could not just stumble upon a grenade somewhere? The flesh monsters are dangerous, but they weren't always here. The grenades were! Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom's storage door room? Or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood, and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Speaking of flesh monsters, look at fucking Bobby over there. Just sitting waiting for the show. I'll throw a grenade at him. I think it missed. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. These mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Oh, that's... Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! Bitch! Oh no. Oh, it's been so long since I saved. Fuck. I tried to shoot the shit kids, but the shit kids got me first. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, well, I missed this note anyway, so it's not... It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams State Court. It's fine, we can speedrun this bitch. Let's go. Fuck! That got me the first time, too. Damn it. Alright, got a bronze key. Cool. Oh, I didn't notice this the first time I came in here that this closes, like, as you're entering the room. Banana peel. Oh, that is a rancid fucking banana peel. As are most, I guess. Okay, yeah, so, you get this little, you get a laser sight for the Magnum you can eventually unlock from that little hidden wall. That's pretty cool. Damn it. I'm not as good as at juking these guys as I wish I was. Nothing? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't get the map the first time I was through here. That's good at least. That gives me a chance to grab it this time. You know, if I just opened up the inventory and popped a healing thing, I would have survived that. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, that's a mean hiding spot. Cuz I don't think you can close this door once you open it the first time. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Good to know. Kind of mean, notice. Just a banana peel. I didn't go in here the first time, so let's go in here real quick. Fuck. Solomon and Wellesley. Estelle. This is such a bizarre concept for a puzzle. I guess was... You remember when we played this the first time when this game first came out, Joey? And we got cucked so fucking hard by that trick. It's such a good trick to pull, too. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. For now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. fuck? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I broke it. Oh, I got some ammo, nice. Some ammo for your trouble. Oh, you know, they give you so many shells before you can even get the fucking shotgun. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never good at math. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Marv. Never trust a dude named Marv. Actually, no, you can trust Marvin from RE2. He's cool. Every other Marvin is a motherfucker, though. Is something wrong with the ventilator? Hello there. How you doing? I don't drink coffee. Good thing, too, since I don't think it's working. It's a large medkit. I'm doing alright, just, you know, playing Crow Country. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, that is the, Joey, that is the second fucking spam bot I've gotten so far. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Yeah, no, they always start off, like, making really innocuous comments, and then they're like, hey, do you want to see my stuff? Do you want to give me your personal Discord information so I can show you my stuff? There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need me to do? I need to clear off these tables and lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. For the attention of Edward Crow. That'll do. Thanks for the help. I think that was literally her plan, yeah. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't, no. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crow, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something, or someone, very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at the Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Elaine Marshall, date of birth, July 5th, 1973. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently, no improvement shown. Notes. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney, 404-555-0129. Alright, Julie. I see your game. Tom B. Stone, the year Solina died. Is this some kind of clue? Solina. Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Yes, you did, Mara. And no, I don't remember what it was. Uh, 1805 to 1872. I think I needed 1872, right? It's a crank handle. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Each rock's embedded with little pieces of gold. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. I already read that, I think. Well, here we are. The incident that closed Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact they had this room cleaned? Is proof something happened. Something they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's okay, you don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Alright. Thanks, Julie. Damn it. Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here even if they're committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. It's locked. It can be locked with a switch under that floor panel. There's a button. Press it. The cell door unlocked. Simple as that. It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. There's a large medkit. Oh, and handgun mount. Nice. How dare you accidentally hide that handgun ammo from me, Julie? You're on thin fucking ice. Let's go ahead and pop a quick save again. I got the map. What in the name of fuck is that? Fuck. The exploding puddle man happened at some point. Here it is. You came back. Who is this? I'll admit I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Let's see, it was Fade. Then it was Cage. No, actually, I can't even do that one yet. Don't think there's anything else in here for me to grab just yet. Come on. Come on, buddy. Nothing. Watch out for small explosives lying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. It's some kind of diagram. Yeah, I just gotta get all this dialogue done again. I am being wary of the shit kids. That one is a fake shit kid. Shit, 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 shit. Joke's on you, idiot. Ah. It seems we're at an impasse. Alright, well, the shit kids are dealt with. Not in a very efficient way, but you know. Oh god. It's... I don't... Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Did somebody kill it? Or did it just die? Hello? Listen. I have no idea what the root's for. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There's 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open. What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Okay. Push harder. Push really hard. I hope nobody needed to use that stick. Okay. Imagine shooting open something that has a grenade in it so you can get the grenade. And not just expecting that to fucking instantly explode. Alright, I got a crank. Let's see. Theater. Oh, you're open now. Warning. I shouldn't have to say any of this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Search each area carefully. Smaller items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. It's a velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. Although I could easily move it. It's a box of handgun ammo. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited Lepiota Brunecarna to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the deadly dapperling will be thrown to the pigs. The court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous: Deathcap, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless: Blusher, Morel, Shiitake. The distinguished Mrs. Morcella. The illustrious Lepiota Brunner Ktibidibida. The esteemed lady Amanita Rubicins. Amanita Rubicins to dinner. Amanita Rubicins. Morcella dinner. Morcella. Morcella. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to do here. It's a grenade. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Fuck it. We have so many poison heals. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself up to you fully.
I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted.
I have no other purpose. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here.
Why not?
It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke in my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mara. Aha, so that's your car out front, the 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how'd you know? I met your boyfriend, he said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not, shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. No reason not to tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside of Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? I don't really need... I know I probably don't need to say this, but that dude looks like original Ari to Leon. I really didn't think he was going to show up. This wooden panel looks a little different. Try to move it. It's a switch. It can be pressed. Crow walking sequence. Press it. Nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Where phone? Where phone? Where phone? Their phone. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago.
I've been thinking. It must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. He's gone. It's unlocked. The Earl of Edgecombe, a fine steam engine beautifully combing the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. There's a button on the side. Choo-choo. It's a little train gate. It's a grenade. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. I don't have shit for that. Computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later. Tolman's records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggest we shut down all root excavation, just until we can work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut it down just yet. So, the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. Tolman, the Mole. Douglas Pike, the Builder. Natalie Crow, Autumn's Child. Did I read this? Yes. Also, this is a save point, ain't it? Fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Let's go talk to our boy Arthur. Missing persons report, Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 3315. Edward Crow, last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Natalie Crow, reported to Officer Detective Harrison James. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Just had to take a quick drink. E.L. Crow. Okay, yeah, if you just closes all the fucking way, nice. Bitch! I mean, yeah, the crank-operated spike doors are, important? Warning. Nemo's Adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's Adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Yes, this place was open for the public. Somehow. Well, okay, you know what? I guess it was, like, a relatively small, like, local amusement park, right? Like, a lot of weird... In the 80s, too. A lot of weird shit was allowed to happen back then. Like, this was the era of fucking Class Action Park. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the Fairy Pond area. No, you're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all, but, like... It isn't that wild once you consider what it was like back then. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment, the system's all up and running. And the important parts. I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like they know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's see, it was... Yeah, this is where you get the shotgun. Let's see. +2. Okay, so it's shark, 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 dolphin. Damn it. It's fine, I got this, Oh. Why did I think it was +3? There we go. And a shotgun. Looks like a real one. Hey. Hey, Joey, I gotta ask you real quick. Did you remember that there was a dedicated back the fuck off button? Like, this is just holding triangle. And she'll back up. I can't think of another game with a dedicated nope button. Yeah, it's fucking great, dude. Yeah, I don't know why you ever would. Ooh, I forgot you could quick swap when you're aiming. Yes, we do. I forget how you get the running shoes, but I do remember they just, like, let you fucking... They specifically give you Luigi physics, where you, like, you have a harder time stopping once you're up to speed, but you move way faster. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. Yes, she does. And no, I don't know what he's using for. I didn't ask. I do remember that, like, the mechanic this game has where trash cans will have a random chance to spawn, just supplies for you, kind of went over our heads because we were playing too good. Like, I think one of us found out way after the fact that was a thing. It's not budging. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. It's a golden key. Fumes are flowing up from a vent in the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Uh-oh, stinky. Oh, there's a guy here. Weird guy. Can you not point that light in my face? I've got a wicked headache as is. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Okay, what's the over-under on this guy getting fucking kicked down the stairs regularly in high school? That is the fate of someone whose name is Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. It is such a goon name, yeah. Edward Crow? Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit, he's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Yeah, see? Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's still around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. What a guy. What a man to exist. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Hell yeah, Zap Girl. You know what? I loosely remember this room. Hello? Worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He's gone. Hello? Natalie, my dear daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave. Now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Neptune's Palace birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside the treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. To management, can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Yeah, I'm fucking full up on handgun ammo. I am so full of supplies. Tolman's records. March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to the long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Yep. Let's go ahead and pop a quick save. Where the fuck did you come from? let's see. Oh wait, we haven't picked up the map for this area, have we? Fuck. But is there a second note behind it? What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is this some kind of equation? What did we miss? The trident thing? You know, yeah, I think... I don't think we outright missed it. I think we just, like... just missed it for a long time. Like, I think we eventually found it, but it just took way longer than it really should have. Alright, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind the sign. Large wooden crate. I can hear something breathing in there. Nothing happened. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me that they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like, they check it's a match for the local area? Then someone else told me that they don't ever do that. But they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously. But it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys... Marv. I got a grenade. I can see through into the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. This is kind of fun. Okay, that's enough of that. Hi. Well, look who it is. Mary, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought you might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really... looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran. Fast as I could. I thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So you're still looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. Thank you. Let's see, I can't fuck with anything over here, can I? No. Hey officer, check this out! Theater... Good thing I'm not any taller. Crawl through. I think it's low on fuel. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in the southeast utility corridor. There. The mechanism is incomplete. Large enemies have more health than small enemies. Consider this when making a decision about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. I'll save that for later. Fuck. Yeah, there's a few pieces for the dig site that I'm missing. Because right now I'm just trying to think, like... I should probably go to the manor, or to the spooky place, because... there's probably some stuff I can do over there now that I couldn't earlier. Yeah, you... Okay, yeah, I think I know where to go. I think I gotta use the crank in here to open up this doohickey. Yep. 10:20 and 11:15. Can I shoot this? Looks pretty fragile. Fragile, but not fragile enough for fucking bullets, I guess. Okay, right, you use the ruby in the swan boat area. Which is out, right, and then left. Oh, okay. Oh my god. There we go. is this where we get the flamethrower, or do we get, or is this just a puzzle flamethrower? What's the water pipe for? Good question. I used it earlier. Okay, yeah. I don't... I think it was just for part of that puzzle. Wait, in the corner? Oh, this? This thing? Or do you mean this thing? Oh, yes. That's what that was. That's what that was. Alright, well now that I have the mask, I can open up that other path in the spooky zone. Fuck! I'll go ahead and use one of these small heals. Oh, there's one on the ground already. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see. Where is the closest save? I know, it was probably where Julie was. Okay, I just fucking tricked myself into going back to the entrance. Listen, it's fine. It happens. It's a perspective puzzle. How the fuck am I supposed to get that thing behind it? Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, now I just need to find my fucking way out of here. There's probably nothing else worth sticking around for in there. Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many of you got... Bitch! I don't know if you saw, but the fucking spikes... The spike gate closed on me a little bit again. Oh, I got fucking farted on by something. Fruits are friends. Good to know. Silver key. All right. Come on. Come on, you got it. Shit. Oh, you bastard. Shit.
I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want me to improve the capacity of your shotgun? To each their own, I guess. Cool.
Gifts for Natalie. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Fairy Tale Town action figure. Thanks. Let me know the total. I'll pay you back. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Right, if I remember right, it's the prices of these three items mathed out together. So I'm pulling out my fucking calculator because this ain't third grade math. I don't gotta keep the shit in my head. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Alright, so that's 10, 7 plus classic. Plus 10 plus... it was the Fairy's Hell one. 1065. So 31.35. Oh, no, wait. I'm wrong. Even with the powerful calculator, the powerful phone calculator, I misunderstood the puzzle. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Alright, so it's 550. And then I think it was just 10. And then... $440. Alright, so it's 1990. That is not right because we do not have a 0. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. I have not tried asking Grok for the answer. Fuck yeah, dude. Magnum. Why was that in the cash register? It is not common to have a fucking hand cannon in the cash register. Oh wait, those handgun ammo. Oh, you dick. To Natalie, happy 17th. Dad X. They keep grenades in break rooms and keeping that thing next to the money is the weird part. Yes, it is weird. They're my size too. Alright, now we fucking zoom in. Now we fucking zoom in. You fucking asshole. Alright, so it seems that there's still something in Neptune's palace we can look at. Dope. Wait, hold on. Is it related to the fucking fruit? Okay, so it's grapes, lime, strawberry. Strawberry? No, pineapple strawberry. The cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau in his lounge. The code is 8891. Okay, so that would be the safe room, I think. I saw you, motherfucker. Don't act like you ain't been seen. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that, dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur, you know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. Tolman has such petty bitch energy, I live for it. Gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade, all things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by, I am sick, I must die. A piece of Tuesday, isolated for examination. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Right. $13.50. 1912. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold moonless night that was April 14th, 1912. They say it could not have been They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. Oh wait, these have been playing subliminal messages to me, haven't they? So that's E. F. F. A. Okay, it's face. How about that, bitch? I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. Tolman is such a fucking bitch. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them, they're too far gone. But I want to know where they've come from. I found a number. Marked it in blood on the ground. 2106. It's not a code for any of our logs. It's not a code at all. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Let's see, this was 8891. Damn it. Ah, ha. This is nice. This is nice to have. Alright, this seems like a pretty good stopping point for tonight. Well, thank you, Joey for watching. Thank you, Zunti, my friend Rory, for also watching when he could. I'll be picking this back up around 10:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Yes, I think the secret at the dig site is how you get the flamethrower, because like that's what that thing on the tripod was. But I don't remember exactly how you actually get it, you know? So yeah, thank you everyone. I'll be back at this tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.